Yo, what up guys? Welcome to Gameover Entertainment, and you know what time it is. Today is Wednesday and we're back again for another Walking Dead video. So this one here guys is going to be pretty short. We're taking another look at the extended preview trailer because I missed a very big part of the trailer, very important part of the trailer during my breakdown that I want to revisit it, that fans actually alerted me to in the comment section. Now looking back at the trailer here, I was so hyped, so amped to see Clementine returning once again on the screen and seeing her doing her Jane move and stuff that I completely missed over what was going on in the background here with the situation with Javier. So in this scene we got Clementine in the foreground stabbing a walker in the eye, but Javier in the back here looks like he is being handcuffed. Look like his hands are binding together. The way he is holding his wrists together like that is somewhat unnatural. So it leads me to believe that it looked like his hands are being binded together, which some people have pointed out in the comments. So, you know, that makes me very curious to what exactly is going on between this relationship between Clementine and Javier here. All right, maybe they just get off to a rough start and Clementine doesn't trust him, so she binds his wrist.
I have a little girl like you. Check her for weapons.
Yeah.
And it becomes even more obvious here when you can see by the way Javier is walking. You know, normally if a person is walking normally, they would probably swing their arms in a more wider motion, but his arms are fixated in that locked position because I believe his wrists are binded together. So guys, is Javier Clementine's prisoner right now? Is he being held captive by Clementine? What? You know, due to what we've seen in the previous preview trailers and teasers and screenshots and stuff, it seemed to be on the same side, but I guess that's not how things actually get started off. Now, some people want to be gentle. Some people want to say that, you know, maybe Javier already was in a difficult situation. His hands were already handcuffed and Clementine doesn't have anything to get them free. So she's actually doing him a favor by protecting him from walkers and stuff like that so he can get his hands free. Now that seems a little bit unlikely to me, but admittedly we've seen what happens when you try to use a blunt object like a shotgun to do a precise job, like freeing yourself from handcuffs.
Fuck you! Do it! Hurry!
Oh my god.
Do it again!
I've seen gore in a lot of games, but
Come on, let's go!
this Walking Dead gore is just something else. Alright, but I believe that this is pretty straightforward what's going on here. Like for instance, if I saw someone walking down the street with their hands binded and someone walking behind them with a shotgun in hand, well, I would think the person with the handcuffs is a prisoner or being held captive, and the person behind them is probably a bounty hunter. So Clementine the bounty hunter, coming in to collect Javier's reward. He's been a bad man.
Mama, I'm so sorry.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. It's interesting because this is definitely not a side of the New Frontier that we've seen so far. And matter of fact, this is potentially the exact same situation we faced in season 2, episode 5, where we tied up Arvo and we held him to gunpoint while we traveled to where he said he knew where things were, food and stuff and things that we needed. So this could be the same situation as the Arvo situation, but I'm not saying Javier is necessarily trying to attack us or trying to take our stuff like Arvo and his group were. But you know, this may be something she learned from the whole Arvo situation about how things can go bad and how you should probably take extra precautions when dealing with unknown survivors that you don't know if you can trust or not.
It's worth the risk to check this place out. Trust him, don't trust him, it doesn't matter. We should go anyway. We just need to be careful. It can't be far from here.
We got something to tie this shitbird up.
Yeah, I got something.
Yeah, so guys, tell me, what do you think is going on here? Okay, what kind of relationship does Clementine and Javier really have? I must admit that when we did see him in a teaser, they did seem somewhat untrusting of one another. Like the look they gave each other, like Javier was like, "Don't test me," and Clementine was like, "Give me my damn ammo." You know, it didn't look to be a friendship relationship. Maybe Javier has some information as it's related to Clementine. Like, why, if you had a person around you that was so dangerous that you had to handcuff, why would you even be with them? You know, why would you travel with them and stuff like that? So it just does give more interpretation to different things. Maybe Javier has some information about what Clementine is looking for. Maybe that's how their relationship gets started. He knows about where AJ is in this situation, and maybe he's looking for his family as well, and they have the common goal and they stick together. But Clementine just doesn't trust this guy, and I gotta admit, this makes Javier look even weaker too. Like, we haven't seen Javier do anything remotely badass survivalist at this point. I mean, in the teaser trailer, it was Clementine the one shooting the walker. In this you know, in this footage right here from the extended look, he did take out the grandpa, but presumably we didn't see it, it was off camera. But you know, that's really early on in the apocalypse and stuff like that, and now he's being held captive and being saved by Clementine here, by Walker. So I don't know, I hope this character can really hold his own. It's over 4 years of the apocalypse right now, and he should know how to survive and take care of walkers and stuff like that. But we really haven't seen him shoot a bullet yet, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, guys, like I said, this will be a short video. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is happening here and how it relates to episode 1. Also, just moving out right now, and so I'll be going to my new place starting next week, and I'm excited to get in there and see how recording there is going to work out. But yeah, guys, thumbs up the video if you did appreciate this, and I'll catch you later. Game over, out.